YouTube, Twitch, hello, welcome back to Umamusume. Just said to Twitch, apologies I didn't upload like an Umamusume for like basically 10 days. As I said, I was really unwell, just come back from illness, and also like it was affecting like my throat and my lungs. And playing this, honestly, more text-based driven game would have been like a real pain in the proverbial, so I had to wait till it got better, and thankfully, now I'm like 95% better. And by 95% better, 95% of the way to be my usual like 85% healthy at all times, because I still have other issues, but in terms of like the actual throat and chest area, pretty much on point now. Anyway, we're going to do another career mode. I just said to Twitch, I'm going to do a strategy that isn't just overtake someone at the last second. As I said, I think that's just a pageantry option, you know. I mean, so many stories do this, right? You never have a story where they're in like a race and like the protagonist is like leading the race. No, the protagonist catches the rival at like the last second, like they overcome adversity, like, you know, they get tripped up or something at the start of the race. They get themselves back up, dust themselves off, they chase them back up and then overtake them just at the post. That's how I've always set this up. What I want to do is, I guess, the anti-pageantry strategy. I want to go out the gate quickly and just hold the lead all the way until the end. And there is a horse girl, I think, that will fit the bill that I've not used so far. So we're going to be running with, I think it's you, Smart Falcon. I don't know any of the actual proper horse lore of this character. Some of the other ones, like, I'm not really into, you know, the whole lore of Umamusume. If you like it, then sure, enjoy it, but I've heard of some of the other ones, like Gold Chip, I've heard like, with memes. I think one is called like Agori Cap or something. I've never heard anyone talk about this horse girl, so I don't know anything about them, I don't know exactly what they are. But what they do have is, in their style, they are front A. That's really all I wanted to see, which actually sounds kind of like pervy the way I just said that, but they just want to be out front first in the race. Now, they are more of like a mile medium runner, which is typically what we've been doing, and I'm okay with that. I don't think the distances matters as much as the style does. Also, their ultimate is called Sparkly Stardom, and you become empowered against the seeding spotlight. Empowered against seeding spotlight. If you're about to lose the lead of a race on a straightaway, I think you get like a boost, basically. So actually, that is kind of a bit more on the pageantry side of things. Someone that's about to overtake you, you know, you've been out ahead all race, they're just about to go ahead of you, and then suddenly, bam, accelerate one final time, and then just take it at the post. So I think they perfectly meet exactly what I want to do. Just for intrigue as well, I'm actually going to start this by doing some Gamba, and I'm going to do it on the old support cards, and maybe we'll boost some support cards and try and get some support cards for what I think is going to be important for this character, which again, I'm not an Umamusume expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm basically just doing it by feeling to some degree, like some degree of logic. But I feel like if you want to be out first and lead the race for a long time, I'm going to need a high speed, right? So that people can't catch up to me. Once I hit like maximum speed, then all these guys that want to go really quickly accelerate and go very fast at the end, I want to make that gap impossibly hard to like close down. Even if they are slightly quicker than me, they just can't close it over the distance required. The other thing I think I'm going to need is stamina, so I'm going to try and look for some support cards that give me speed and stamina. And also, one of the things I want to try and do a little bit, at least a tiny little bit, I'd like to try and actually myself control my deck and don't just let the AI take control of everything. So let me do a bit of scouting stuff. What are you, by the way? You are Heart. Heart, I know, is stamina. So actually, we could potentially try and boost this card as well. And maybe we'll get some different stories, which is the other reason why I want to do this. We'll do at least one. Maybe we'll do 2 more scouts. Okay, I've got someone in swimwear. What is this picture? Oh, in front of a whiteboard. Okay, I thought they had a whip in the hand. I was going to say, what is this kinky bullshit? I'm not sure if I want whip per se, but maybe. And we have Agnes Tachyon. Also whipped. Give me 1 more scout, please. And then I'll see it boosting some cards. Oh my god, so many SRs. What are you up to? You are Bicep, which is power. I don't know how much we need acceleration, to be honest with you, because I think power is like related to the acceleration stat, right? I kind of think we need speed, stamina, guts. That's what I'm, like, leaning towards right now. Fire is guts, so maybe we'll use you. The world's my oyster seeking the pearl. What a phenomenal name for a card. Not at all wordy. An air groove. Nothing escapes the vice president. Alright, we've got enough cards now to, like, mess about with. Let me try and pick 5 and then boost those 5. I might use some duplicates, by the way, but... Okay, so do I put the deck together now? And then, yeah, let's put the deck together and know what the 5 cards are that we want. Please, let me select. Do I want to take some of these SSR cards? You know what? We could do this one. You're giving me speed, which is kind of what I'm all about. Actually, maybe Maybe I'll do both my SSR speed cards, because I do definitely think I want speed. We have seen some of the stories with this character whose name I definitely can remember. But that's fine. And also, it saves me some points. I might not be able to boost everything up to like 10 up plus 15. So let's be a bit sensible. Then I want a bit of stamina as my other thing. So stamina is the heart button. Where are you? I think it was you we were talking about, right? As a potential. So let's put you in my deck. And then we want possibly guts and stamina as well. Maybe we'll like, I don't know. Maybe we'll pick a wit person because I do like the skills. I think they are kind of important. So I'm looking for the fire one. What? God damn it. I wish this menu was like a little bit cleaner. It was you, right? Where it was like, something does the thing that... Oh my god, please tell me that saved. It did save. What is the one where it was like, the wordy one? What were you called? What did you look like? Sorry, I've completely forgotten already. That's it. The world's my oyster seeking the pearl. Okay, here's the one with 3 girls in the front. Right, let's get that in my deck as well. There it is. Couldn't see it before. Apparently 3 girl blind. Sounds like a poker game, by the way. Okay, when we do wit, and we'll pick the girl I thought had a whip, but doesn't have a whip. It's actually a pointer. Okay, so we'll try and upgrade these 4 other support cards. And then we'll actually... for real start the game. So I think you are firstly one of the people I want to boost here. Alright, I'm not going to just instantly max you. We'll just be sensible again. I say sensible. I'll take you to 10 so I can upgrade everyone. It seems to be like, oh, actually hang on a minute, maybe 15's fine. Okay, let's take them up to 15. That's what we've been working on anyway. I'm sure the optimal way is not to, like, you know, level everyone slightly. The better way would just be to level up some to 30, but... As I said, I want to see all the different stories. I get, honestly, more enjoyment from this game. I mean, I do enjoy the racing aspect. Obviously, that is, like... That's dopamine, maybe. But I kind of enjoy the little weird stories they have. I kind of wish the text-based stuff made a bit more, like, impact on the story, but... hey-ho. Alright. Whip Girl is the other one. And then, who is the other card? Sorry. My brain, not very good. Ah, it's you with the book. Okay. There you are. Okay, I'm relatively content with what we've done. We've got some new characters. Hopefully that'll lead to new storylines. Let's actually, now for real, play the game. So we're doing a career. I think this is the only one we have still, right? The Yori finale. We're doing Smart Falcon. Select Legacy. Oh, you pick someone from the past, right? I mean, do we want Haru? Is that the game plan? I think we'll definitely take Vodka. And then one other. I can't remember what the affinities mean. Like, I know, like, this is a common symbol, I think, for Japanese games. But is triangle better than circle? You know what? You're giving me the three... yeah, you're giving me basically the 3 stats I want. I mean, speed stamina is what I want. I'll take... Who are you? Where's your name? I can't even see it. Whatever, we'll take you. Alright. And then we want to use deck 2. That seems fine. I have to select a friend. I mean... So heart is stamina. Sure, we'll take another stamina person. Again, we're gonna skip the opening bit. We've seen it like more than once, I think. Do I want to shorten everything? I'm kind of scared to shorten because I do want to see the little weird stories and interactions they have together. I just want to skip the green stuff, but I think I can just manually do that, so I won't worry about it. Okay, we've been inspired. Right, we have to run in a race. That is the first task at hand. We can do that. Today, Smart Falcon and I begin our challenge of competing in the Twinkle series at last. It's a stunningly fine day, perfect for new beginnings. I take my time getting ready and I'm about to head out when? Ding dong. Alright, I'm coming. Good morning, trainer. Smart Falcon? No. Don't tell me you forgot the chant. I'm already like... I'm sensing the friction. Smart and stunning no matter how fast she flies. Everyone's favorite, Falco. Punch! Okay, she's a Smash player. What are you doing here? We're starting training today, aren't we? I was so excited I couldn't sit still. Let's go already, trainer. Where are we going? I mean, I guess to the track. There's only one place for an Uma doll to go. We have new lingo. And that is, I assume that's a combination of Uma, which I'm going to assume in Japanese is horse, and idol. Good morning, good morning. My Uma doll performance is about to begin. How about a shot of Uma doll energy to start your day off on the right foot? Smart Falcon has led me down to the river, where it appears she performs daily. What's an Uma doll? Beats me. That's a fantastic question. Huh? An Uma doll is a brand new type of idol. A dazzlingly brilliant Umamusume who shines brightly on the stage and on the race course. I thought that was what the whole gimmick is. That they race the horses and the one that wins gets to do the performance. Isn't that just what you are? I sing here every day because I'm aiming to be the top Uma doll. Oh, I see. Stick around and listen if you can. The best seats in the house are yours for the taking. Alright, Squee. What was that? Vodka, go away. You're attracting too much attention. Huh? Why don't you go away? I'm just getting some coffee. Don't try and act all cool. You can't even drink coffee. Yeah, I imagine caffeine's not good for horses. What? Of course I can. In fact, I even drink it black. Oh my gosh, Dio Scarlet and Vodka are bickering again. Oh, they're so cute. Hey, did you hear that? Vodka and Dio Scarlet are having one of the famous fights. Let's check it out. Holy shit, vodka plus caffeine? That is just a heart attack as a cocktail, right? Hey, wait, don't leave. No way. Their argument attracted more attention than my performance. Well, they are both popular. Very popular, even. I remind her that Dio Scarlet and Vodka are two of the favourites to do well in the classics this year. It's inevitable that they draw attention. The classics, G1 races, all on turf. That's all the more reason why I can't lose. We're continuing the performance, even if nobody listens. I just know that my song will reach their hearts. La 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 la. The sight of her singing all alone reminds me of when I first met her. Singing her heart out as if to yell, look at me. She looked as if she was shining. Can we do training, please? Not like performance training, but actually like race training. Nobody showed up today either. How are you feeling? Honestly, a little disappointed, but it's no biggie. I'm actually feeling motivated, and Umadoll shines brightest under pressure. And the more hurdles I have to clear, the brighter I'll shine. Dude, I wouldn't mind, you know, also if there was a horse girl and this could do like the... What's it called? I mean, it's not called steeplechase, right, for horses. But like, you know, the actual jumping as well. That'd be worth watching. Although actually, now that I say this, it sounds very pervy again of me to say this. I want to watch the horse girls jump over the fence gate. But no, I just like to add another level of stats that you might want to get. You know, we have speed, we have stamina, we have power, guts, wit. We also have like leap as a stat. And maybe if you don't level your leap stat, they just hit one of the hurdles on the face glue factory. And besides, there's no way I can let myself get down on at this stage. Not when I remember my dream. To become the dirt racing's top Umadoll. Yeah, I'll start by making dirt races the greatest in the world. Okay, so we want to be on dirt. The classics, Arima Keenan, the Japan Cut, and the Tenno Show. All the biggest races are held on turf. The raw power and display in dirt races still draws many fans. But to a much lesser extent, out of all the Central G1 races, only 2 are on dirt. And they're the ones who are going to race it, right? It won't be easy to outshine all the turf runners and become the top Umadoll through dirt racing alone. But I'm already committed. I'm going to keep my eyes on the road ahead and run till I reach the top. Plus, my first fan will always be here by my side, right? Sure, of course. Just as we're reaffirming Smart Falcon's dream of becoming a top Umadoll through dirt racing... Wait, is the performance over? Are you... You're the one who always sings here, right? I'm always cheering for you. Gasps. I had some time today, so I came to watch you, but are you already done? Trainer? Sure, there's time for an encore. There sure is. We're not done yet. Let's sing one more song. This one goes out to you, my special fan. Oh god, it feels so uncomfortable, and I'm, you know, not there, obviously. I imagine, like, going to someone who's, you know, like, a performance singer, like, in the streets or something, and there's, like, no group around them, and you just stand front and center just staring at them. I feel like that'd be so awkward, like, as both the singer and the person watching. Sure, if there's, like, already a crowd forming, but, like, I think, I don't know. It's like one of those unwritten rules, a bit like the men's urinals, that you don't stand next to the other person unless there's no other one available. I feel like the same thing is true with, like, you know, people singing in the streets. You don't just, like, stand in front of them and watch them on your own. You kind of wait for the crowd just to sort of, like, slowly manifest together, and then you can get into the group watching them. So begins Smart Falcon's dream of becoming a top Umadoll, a dream which may one day become legend. Oh, we got 120 skill points, nice. Alright, we see Tazuna Hayakawa. I think the green text is like the repetitions, right? Okay. Right, so we have 11 days to run in the junior mate debut. Very cool. What are we looking at here? Nothing of note? Fantastic. How am I meant to know this horse? Oh, I guess Dirt A. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, well, we'll try running dirt as much as possible. Stamina. You know what? I'll take some stamina. A special stamina training. We're going to really just focus on speed and stamina, though, to begin with. Sprint straightaways. Like to see that. Alright, we've seen the green text, that's fine. Yeah, I know, there's gonna be a race. It's gonna, like, nearly fall apart because there's no turf or something. Which actually for me would be a bonus, so we shouldn't really help them this time. We want to run on the dirt. But yeah, we'll overcome it by growing turf and, like, I don't know, shipping it in. Alright. The Bookworm and the Magical Girl. I see Zeno Rob Roy What a name. Talking with someone in the Central Plaza. Ah, I see. So you mean to say the spell failed because I didn't recite the incantation written in the grimoire correctly? Your name is Zeno Rob Roy. I mean, I assumed there was a real horse called Zeno Rob Roy. Incredible. Yep, exactly. And now that you know what the problem was, it'll definitely work next time. What are you talking about? Oh, hello. I was just talking about the magic with sweep. Is the other one called sweep? Magic? Sweep Tosho. I am Sweep Tosho after all, Troysen's greatest magical girl. I mean, honestly, considering we have horse girls, the magical girls aren't too far a stretch. I'll allow it. Rob Roy is a fellow magic connoisseur. Her knowledge almost rivals my own. I wouldn't call myself a connoisseur. I just picked up a lot of stuff from the books I've read. Don't be so humble. Why, just the other day. Under an overpass with no one in sight, except for Smart Falcon, you know, singing to one fan. Oh yes, this is the perfect spot for some serious magic practice. Well, are you excited or are you excited? This is how it feels to be a magical girl. Be careful with your transformation. It might be too hot for YouTube and Twitch. I know what Japan's like. They're very sneaky with how they sneak their, you know, moments of nudity into their shows. Before we begin, I'll teach you the 4 magical elements. This is very, very important, so pay attention. Oh, you mean like fire, water, earth, and wind? And then you add ether to make the 5th one? Unless I'm mistaken. Ah, so you already know of all of them. You really did your research. That's also when our spell fizzled out into nothing, remember? Right, it's decided then. We're going to do some more magic training and stage a comeback. That's a stat I could also get behind. The 7th stat, we put leap in the game. Also, magic. You can just cast, you know, a 6d6 fireball at the opponents and just blast them away. What, right now? Once I come up with an idea, I go all in. Plus, I think you got potential. Come on, I'm down for any training you fancy, Rob Roy. Let me hear it. Well, I can't really come up with anything on the spot. Fine. In that case, you there, trainer. Coming up with training plans is your job, right? It's fallen on me to think of a plan. The first one that springs to mind is deepen your knowledge with more reading, or start off with some strength training. Honestly, I think these have read too many books. I think you should, like, go touch grass. I was supposed to be doing magic training. I don't feel like that's all that relevant. Actually, magic is deeply tied to physical strength. Really? I thought it was all about increasing magical power. Well, for example, if you cast a levitation spell on a boulder, but it doesn't rise up, you can lift it using your arms instead. Genius. In times like those, you need muscle magic. Are we doing martial now? Can you really call that magic? Of course. Now to the gym. I'll show you a great muscle magic training regime. Phew. I really worked up a sweat. Do you think I'm getting the hang of it? You're fantastic. Not on my level yet, but those were some good moves, Rob Roy. Now that we've used up our energy, it's the perfect time we take a break and recharge with something sweet. That sounds wonderful. Let's head to the cafeteria. The girls head to the cafeteria after finishing their muscle magic training. And I got an idea from this. Is it just do some training? Oh, imagine it was like levitation. I levitate up a competitor, and then their feet don't touch the ground, and they're just, you know, like this in the air on the spot. That's how we win the race. That's how no one catches us up. Okay. What do we get? Energy up 20. Very nice. Actually, that's insane. Power goes up. And friendship with Rob Roy goes up as well. More speed, please. Alright. More green events. We skip green events. Yeah, I don't remember. I tried so hard to stop it. I think we've had this event anyway, right? Yeah, it's the dancing event. Oh, I forgot as well. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm so out of form. I actually need to do some recreation because I need to improve the mood to get more from my training, so we'll use this opportunity to, like, I'm trying to improve our mood to great, fantastic. Get a bit of energy back as well, maybe. Alright, this is the other trainer, right? Just want to check. Yeah, the person who I can't pronounce the name of. Alright. Skip. Okay, now we are ready to roll. More speed, please. Plus speed. Oh, I thought it was going to level up the speed trading, but no. Okay, that's fine. Polish Star Diamond, sorry. I'm at a winning concert rehearsal with Smart Falcon. Wink. Falco. What's happening? My spirit's always slow when I see Smart Falcon on stage. Thank you. Honestly, trainer, the look on your face. Yeah, I'm kind of like, should you not just be training more? Because don't you not get to do the concert unless you win the race? So surely, like, the priority is to win the race. You're spending a lot of time on the performance side of things. I'm a bit concerned. It's only a rehearsal. If you keep this up, I'm going to worry about it. I'm going to worry about you when it comes time for the real thing. But I do know how you feel. After all, it's my eternal goal to stand on stage wearing such a wonderful costume. We might need to speak to a tailor. I packed all my things into this outfit. Even the diamond pattern has a meaning. What? What diamond? Oh, the diamond pattern on the frilly skirt. I see it now. Not gonna lie, I didn't notice it. What I do like though is your 3 different colored bows. Purple, like a lilac-y color, and pink. Okay, I can dig that. I think there's too much going on elsewhere though. You know why I chose diamonds, trainer? Because they're sparkly. The shine on stage? That's right. Damn, I'm good. And what's more, diamonds come from mines, right? Where are we going with this? We didn't need like an addition to this. When it's first mined from the earth, a diamond just looks like a rock, but it shines brilliantly once it's been polished by a jeweler. Okay, fair enough. That's why I want you and all my fans to polish me until I shine too. Let's make sure you sparkle and charm everyone. Let's keep working hard. I think you should prefer the top option since our ult is called like Sparkly Sparkle Time. Yeah, now I'm itching to get to work right away. Seeing as I already got my signature racewear on, why don't we go out and put on a street performance? Thank you for coming to my surprise performance, everyone. You're so cute, Falco. Why do I have a nickname for this character but not Rob Roy, or whatever the full name was? If I was called, like, whatever it was, like Viscount Rob Roy, I'd definitely, like, use a different name. The outfit looks so good on you. Thank you. With all of your support, I'm gonna shine even more. And I want to say thanks to my trainer, too, for finding me when I was still just a diamond in the rough. I'm going to do my very best to shine even brighter, so please keep supporting me. Amidst the warm applause, Smart Falcon and I reaffirm our determination. Speed goes up by 20, you'll love to see it. Alright, special training and stamina. I'm okay with this. I'll take a special training. We need to get as many different skills as possible. And I think stamina's an important stat, so I'm happy to dip my toes into the pool, I guess. We are going to need to do a rest now. That's also fine. Alright, what's our hint? And I'll take these pity points in speed. Not wasted at all. One of Smart Falcon's classmates is racing today, so we've come to watch. Yay, first place. She's been working really hard lately. She's even been doing extra training on her own every day until night. She was really good. Yeah, she's finally going to take center stage in a winning concert. I have to keep supporting her as much as I can from here on. Happy for a friend's victory, Smart Falcon waits for the winning concert to start, but I turn it off because I'm worried about content ID. No. Huh? The concert's delayed? She looked like she was in good shape when she crossed the finish line. There's no way she's injured or anything, right? Oh, she's already gone. I can't sit around and wait. Let's go check on the trainer. Am I allowed backstage? Am I going to get arrested? Smart Falcon is worried about her friend who won the race, so we headed backstage to find... What's wrong? Did something happen? I'm just nervous. My legs are shaking. Nervous? You know you just had such a magnificent run. I was completely absorbed in the race, so I wasn't thinking of anything else, but then reality came crashing back in. I'm no good at singing or dancing. It seems she's been panicked since the race finished. It's good that she's not injured or sick, but... You do the concert instead of me, please. You're great with concerts, right? What? No way! Everyone in the audience is waiting for you. But I'm really scared to go out on stage. It is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, the winning horse girl does the concert afterwards. Like, if you had a Venn diagram, I feel like they are like two separate circles. What should I do? Do you think it can help her calm her nerves, or why don't you go out on stage for her? No, that's not the option. That's not the way we want to do things here. If you win the race, you get to do the on-stage performance. We're not cheating it by, you know, stealing someone else's valor. We'll try and calm her nerves. What I was going to suggest, though, is maybe go up on stage with her. I think that's a fine, like, compromise. But maybe that's going to be the top option anyway. Yeah, good idea. She already showed us such an amazing race. I'm sure a winning concert will be just as good. Hey, listen, I get really nervous before concerts too. Even you get nervous? Yeah, no matter how many times I get on stage, I always get nervous in front of an audience. But more than anything, I want the audience to be happy. And when I think of that, it gets me excited. Listen to them. Whoa. See, you can hear them cheering, can't you? It's because they're looking forward to seeing you. You can even hear them clapping. Everyone is rooting for you. You're right. I guess everyone was cheering for me during the race too. Thanks, Falco. I'm going out there. Yeah, you'll be fine. Good luck. After a nudge in the right direction from Smart Falcon, her friend put on an admirable winning concert. What a dazzling performance, don't you think? Yeah, we better step up a game too, aka we better win the race. Then you can do a concert. Right, as long as I have my fans, I'll do whatever I have to. Okay, I'll take the whip points. We are exhausted. What is this? I can't risk a 39%. It's ridiculous. We'll rest. We'll miss the special training. Are you serious? You got sleep deprived off one rest? Oh, wait. Did I actually not get it? I assume I have to cleanse that off. But at the infirmary. 4 in the morning, at the very crack of dawn, wide awake, I head outside to take a walk. I hear commotion in the distance. We must have seen this, right? It's green text. Yeah, we've seen this before. How do I see this? It's on full stats. Oh, maybe I didn't get the actual status. Maybe there was a roll on it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, 4 days left. Again, all we need to do is run the race, so it's kind of okay as long as we make it, I guess. Right, improved speed. Love to see it. How likely to fail? 23. I'm not going to risk a 23. We'll do another rest. Rest, train, and then hopefully do the race. Good morning, trainer. Thanks for the time off. I spent it all in my room listening to my favorite idol. It was so relaxing. I feel great, so I'm giving a 100% today. Oh, maybe the sleep deprived thing was my rest failed, I guess. Or I didn't get the full benefit from it, I suppose. It looks like Smart Falcon thoroughly enjoyed a day off and feels refreshed. Plus 50, very nice. Oh, special training and wit. I'll take a wit training. I do like the skill points still. And actually, we're getting 3 pity points in speed, so not the end of the world. I will say I'm kind of overlooking guts right now. I would like to get a bit of guts. Alright, 1 turn left. We've got another special training. It's stamina. I'll take it. Nearly maxed out one of my supports as well, which is huge. Two hidden levels for Pace Chaser corners. I don't know if that's what we want, right? Because Pace Chaser, I think, is the one. It's the one after Front Runner, right? It's basically you run a normal race, I think. Okay, we have race. Yeah, Pace is, I think, the one after the front style. Moderately increased navigation early race. That's what we want. It sounds perfect for what we want to do, actually. Oh, that's also pretty good. Front runner savvy. I think we'll be picking both of those up. I mean, what's the difference, really? Like, they seem like the identical skill. What? I'll take this one first. I think it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, I think I can repeat this one. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We pick it up. And we just need to run, right? Yes. No other bells and whistles attached. It's a dirt mile race. This is like, or bread and butter. Finally, my debut race. And my first winning concert is just around the corner. If we train more, I would agree with you, but I'm slightly concerned that the girls in the PE kits are going to beat us. I wonder how it'll go. What it'll feel like. What if I get to stand center stage my very first time? Oh, she always gets a concert even if she loses. I mean, that feels like Twisted in its own way. Imagine you get like one of my races, which I had with Haru Urara, where she finishes like 30 seconds behind, and then, she has to be on stage at the end. Like, yeah, I was part of the race too. That's really awkward. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I know, but I can't calm down. If I stop talking for an instant, I think the nerves might get the better of me. After all, there's no guarantee I won't totally mess this up. Smart Falcon can sing the heart out even if nobody comes to watch, but apparently races are different. You'll be okay, you're strong. Actually, she's fast. Am I? Do you really think so? You really think I can win on dirt? Yeah, sure. Okay, Falco switch on. This is my first step this is my first step towards becoming a top Yuma doll, and I'm gonna take it firing on all cylinders. Right, we are on front strategy. We're very happy with this. Stats aren't quite there yet, but that's fine. They will come. We are the favorite, which isn't shocking because, like, Haste Fire, they don't look like they want to be here. If you don't want to be at the photo op, like, you've had it in the race. Same with Feudal Tenure and Straight Bullet. Feudal Tenure is the second favorite. Like, she looks totally out of it. Maybe she's, like, seen my gear and is like, holy shit, this person is, like, a professional. There's no way we win this. Again, the only one I'm scared of, because everyone else looks a bit gormless, Reed SF, full of gorm. They will be my challenger. Where do you think I was? Again, it looks like a bit of a joke. Why is everyone else not in their peak and I'm not? It's fine, whatever. So unlike every other race where I'm like, you know, don't worry about like the first half, it literally is ignore the first half, only worry about things on the last corner. This time, I actually need to be worried now, and I'm not worried. We're already a mile ahead, so surely by my strategy, my great genius strategy, we've won. We're faster than everyone else, we've got a ton of stamina so we can just hold the gap. And if anyone gets close to me, we ult. And it gives me another boost. The only way I can see this falling over is if we're not in the lead at this point. Fine, it's foreshortening, the gap's bigger than you think it is. I will say I would like the gap to be a bit bigger at this point. Right? I still think it's fine. I'm not sweating yet. Oh my god, she looks like she's sweating though. I got a minute. Hold! Hold! Ult! Maybe ult! Okay, we're fine. We're holding them off. It's comfortable. The person who's trying to overtake me is like, they burnt themselves out in the 75% tile of the race. Yeah, it wasn't even a challenge. That's what you get for all that swimming. We just held that speed the entire race and no one could pull the gap back to us. They tried, but they've done all the hammies in now. So that's that season over. We will not be watching the concert though. Enjoy. After the debut, huff huff, clap clap. Thank you so much. Be on the lookout for more Falco. Smart Falcon finishes first in a debut race and managed to secure center stage for the winning concert. What a great performance. Do you think everyone else was in their PE kit in the concert as well? Or did they at least get to change it to like something a bit more glamorous? Thanks. Is something wrong? It just doesn't feel real. I can hardly believe it. I mean, if you looked up against like your peers, you should probably have believed it. I'm so happy I got to sing in front of everyone. It felt great to have the spotlight on me. But that's not all. The lights in the audience... The lights the audience was waving. Sorry, I'm just illiterate. They were all for me. Their cheers, their gazes, they were all honed in on center stage on me. It was amazing. Winning concerts are amazing. And being center stage is so much fun. It'll be even more exciting on a bigger stage. You're right. My debut concert was already so much fun. I want to perform on an even bigger stage. I want to be a top Uber doll. I have a horrible feeling that her goal is going to be win every race. But we'll see. Her first time center stage seems to have strength and a resolve to reach the top. Top Uma doll, here we come. Yeah. Smart Falcon is off to a great start and seems full of enthusiasm while we discuss our path moving forward. I've got a question for you. What's the first thing a freshly debuted Uma doll has to do? Train? Question mark? Nope. Well, actually, you're not entirely wrong. But Uma dolls are all about practical experience. I've got to get more fans by putting on a real concerts. Again, I think you need to do more training, actually. I think I was right, but it's fine. What do I know? I'm just your trainer. I want to run tons of races and take center stage a bunch of times. In that case, let's get first place. Now that she's won a debut race, there's a much greater variety of races that Smart Falcon can compete in. If she places first in those races, she'll naturally attract more attention. If we can win at least 2 races, I think people really start noticing you. Okay, I just gotta win then. Let's make everybody remember the up-and-coming Uma doll, Falco. We set off sights on winning at least 2 races, at the pre-open level, or higher during junior year to jumpstart Smart Falcon's fame. And then we get some pity points. I saw a lot of place first there. In pre-op or above, first place 2 times. Okay, so I have to do some races of my own accord, and we have to win them. Interesting. Then it's just running a race, top 5, top 3, top 3. But then first. Yikes. Okay. Not the Haru strategy of just running in the races. We actually have to place in them. Oh my god, we only got 13 days as well. It doesn't seem like a long time. Energetic children. It's school orientation today, and we've been assigned to show Umamusume children around as a group. Hi everyone, we're going to make sure you have tons of fun at the Traiton Academy today, okay? Okay. And you, trainer, do your best as our manager today. Alright, without further ado, let's begin Operation Runaway. Attendance? Operation Runaway, attendance understood. What's with the weird name? This is the training gym. Commencing training demonstration. This is somewhere where Falco has no memory of, because she's barely ever here. She's always under a bridge singing to one person. Wow, amazing. She's so muscular. Let's try too. Bourbon is special. Don't try and copy her. It's like on a treadmill with, like, you know, curling weights and stuff. I do 2 trainings at the same time. All the muscle I gain. Wow, this track is huge. Let's go. Wait, everyone, don't just start running. They've all got so much energy. There is still data we have yet to share with them. Yes, I'm not sure we've done a good job of showing them what it takes. Sorry, again, I'm just illiterate. I'm not sure we've done a good job of showing them what makes Tracing such a special place. I've got it. In that case, let's show them an amazing concert. The sparkling figure of Umadol will hold the attention of even the most hyper little kids. You should sing the song from an anime. It's magical derby girl type. I don't understand the second one. Is this like the theme song of Umamusume or something? Why is it particularly magical derby girl time? No, what you want to sing is the end song of... What's the anime called? It's called Call the Night or something, the vampire one. That is a banger. I think it's from Creepy Nuts. That's a banger. Sing that. Okay, I've got plenty of anime songs in my repertoire. Follow my lead, you two. I know this song. Next is... Song understood. Beginning chorus. Everyone join in. Okay. You're so cute, Falco. Sing it again. It looks like they're all much more engaged now. Alright, let's sing one more time. Yeah. But what about introducing the academy? Let's give them some fun memories first. Okay, let's go. And so Smart Falcon wins over the children and successfully introduces them to the academy. Not really. She's like successfully introduced them to her singing. We've basically given ourselves fans, but not done anything for the academy. Oh, either way, we got 20 speed points. I'm not complaining. In my eyes, we've only done well. Okay, so we need to place 2 times. Right. So I need to look for races that are on dirt and are relatively short. I've never pushed this before. I don't think I'm going to do it right now, but... Because I think it says, like, pre-G, right? I think they are not pre-G. So I think I have to win it in this center stage race. There's no races to compete in. Alright, fair enough. Training it is. Alright, this is the news reporter's story. Okay, we have a special training enemy speed. I have to do special speed. Race can come later. Two hit rounds for corner depth. We might pick those up later, but I think for now, we want everything that puts me in a good position early. Turf, turf, turf. Don't worry about it. We're not going to do a turf race if we can avoid it. We'll take a little rest. Alright, she's refreshed. She hasn't failed her rest, which is phenomenal work. Nice going. Any dirt races? Nope. Alright. I'll leave it a little bit, but I'm a bit concerned. Like, you know, I would like a dirt race sooner rather than later. I don't want to try and cram 2 races into like 2 days. That would be horrible. I like the fact the director's just pleased I'm just trying to make the fastest horse girl of all time. Don't worry about any other stats. It's like, we're just going to reach an unbelievably high top speed, but we might burn out. I spot a lively tree while out shopping. Lots of pins. Cool, cute, and shiny to boot. I hope there are a ton of cute ones to pick up from. So this article wants us to make our school bags unique with accessories. Being stylish sounds like a ton of work. That is the opposite of any British school, by the way. There is no way a British school would say, you know, make your bag very unique. They'd be like, you know, you're only allowed to have bags of these dimensions in only black or dark blue, if you know, feeling a bit fruity. It has to be from this manufacturer, which is off our own school store, which has got a markup of about 80%. That would be a British school. You can't be a real grown-up without keeping up with the latest trends, probably. And decking out your bag with pins is what's in now. If you want to be in style, you need to know how to style. Well, this magazine sure knows its stuff. Jumping on the bandwagon is cool and all, but you got to make sure you're decorating your own way. Yeah, totes. You can't forget originality. Yippee, I'm so excited now. You can do this, you two. What do you mean? We're all getting stylish today, Bono. We're already out shopping anyway, so why not get some matching pins? That would be so adorable. Or adorbs, sorry. Also, not really unique, is it, if you all just get matching pins? Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Okay, let's hunt down some cute pins for the 3 of us. Yeah. I'm going to make sure that they're super unique too. Am I just watching this, by the way, or am I taking part in this? Am I getting my own pins or something? What's going on here? Yeah, we're all in it together. I'm part of the conversation as well. And then let's decorate our bags like crazy so they're the coolest ones around. Yeah. Let's feed our headphone jack through that small hole in the top of the rucksack so that I can listen to my MP3 player in my bag whilst I'm out walking. And I definitely won't, you know, at some point just like the slightest bit my bag bounces and just rips my earphones out and my ears with it. Also showing my age there, saying an MP3 player. Current-chan, let's get this started, Kay. Actually, I saw a really funny video on Twitter of, I think it was someone simulating like a VHS player. And, you know, I imagine most people still know how VHS players work, where you take the tape and you put it in with the bit that flaps up from the back going in first. You put it in and, you know, it works basically like a DVD at that point. You just push play to play the thing and so on and so forth. The person that was simulating it clearly didn't know what a VHS player was, and they had it putting the tape in sideways, and it just like getting sucked into the machine like it was, you know, a Nintendo Wii and it's a disc. It fucking tickled me. Made me sad, but tickled me. At the end of the day, it's important to style things your way. That goes for both fashion and racing. I apparently got an idea. I'll take my skill points. That's my great idea. I've got a special training. There is no dirt races. We're going to have to take a turf race in a minute. Let's get our speed up to D, maybe? That's not going to be D. Again, corner depth, we might pick that up later. Nice, speed 3. Was there a speed 3 movie? I remember there being a speed 1 and a speed 2. I'm sure they must have made a speed 3. I just have no memory of it whatsoever. Actually, maybe I do have memory. Was that the one that was on a boat or something? I can't remember. Whatever. Alright, we're back in the mall again. One day while I'm out shopping. Oh, this is so cute. It's probably too grown up for me though. But maybe that contrast would make me look cute. What to do? Haha. You there. Join me in my indecision. No. Me? Yep, there's a sale on right now. And I'm trying to buy as many cute clothes as I can. Nope. I'm turning 180 degrees and walking out. The thing is, I don't know what to get. I'm on a tight budget this month. This fit is super trendy. It's like, bam! Look at me. This one's cute and comfy. The shop lady said it's the peak of functional beauty. Which one do you think I look better in? Hands off. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm legally allowed to answer this. If I was going to pick though between trendy and comfy, without a shadow of a doubt, do you think I'm picking the trendy one? No, we're taking the comfy fit. That's such a good choice. The comfier the clothes, the more energy I have to play and enjoy myself. I'm totally going to go with this one. Let me go pay for it. Excuse me. I'd like to buy this, please. Alright, we got an idea. Buy comfy clothes is the idea. Okay, it's a wit training. We don't worry about wit as much. Where are my dirt tracks? I mean, I have to take one of these, right? I can't not take it at this point. I've only got 8 days to get this all sorted out. Well, this is awkward. I mean, I guess we're gonna just take it. Let's hit the 1,200 meters race. I'm really worried though. This feels like not all terrain. Although it is raining and it's soft. Maybe the softer ground makes it more like dirt. I don't know. I'm like clutching at straws there. I'm going to be really alarmed when we're not the favorite. Wow, Avec Dreamer's an awful mood. I've never seen this button before. Where are we in the favorites? We are still the favorite. All right, I'll take their word for it. And let's go to racing. So 16 runners, we are the favourite. Gory caps in the race, which is alarming because they're a horse I've actually heard of. So I think they're going to be our main competitor. I think they're going to be the only person not in a PE kit. Brutal Ross, what a name. Oh no, they are in the PE kit, okay. The horse races go in this level of rain. I don't know why, I just kind of assumed it wouldn't go in the rain. We got a late start, which is pretty alarming. It's the antithesis of what we want to do. We need to run faster. This is actually the worst case scenario. You need to go faster. I cannot afford to not win this race, because that means there's 2 more days I have to waste of the 8 remaining. I'm having a bad feeling. I'm having a phenomenally bad feeling. We are getting further behind. I don't think we're going to ult right, because I think to ult we have to be in first place. Oh, hang on a minute. We came second. God damn it. If it weren't for the late start, we actually just destroyed the field. Well, that's pretty bad. Phew, I'm glad I made it into the scoreboard, but I really wanted to take first, cute as can be. Well, maybe if you didn't leave the gate late, we would have got first. After all, if I'm going to be the top Uma doll of my dreams, I need to always stand at center stage, glittering brighter than anyone. Let's make the dream a reality. Hopefully this will focus it on training and not just singing. Of course, I just know we can make it happen. I'm getting concerned. And I know exactly how we're going to do it too. Cute, cheerful, and dedicated training. You need to do the third one. That's the only way. Sure, let's do it. Well, that's my trainer. You sound just as excited as I am. Yeah. I'm counting on you to guide me to success. God damn it, we lose energy. We do get a few pity points, and actually the skill points, pretty nice. Alright, we drop by the gym, which is very unusual for Smart Falcon. Phew, okay. I think that's good enough for today. I have to go wash off the sweat. Good work today, Flower. Oh, Bourbon. Are you just now starting training?
Hi.
Affirmative. I thought you said you were going to train outside. That operation has been terminated due to the rain. I relocated to an interior space and shall reinitiate my training protocol. Reinitiate your training protocol? You mean you're starting over?
Hi.
Affirmative. To execute my pre-calculated training protocol, system reconfiguration is required. Oh, I see. Well, just don't overdo it, okay? Understood. I'll make up for it by performing thorough maintenance after the workout. Wait, does that mean you're planning to overdo it? Oh, I know. I kind of took that as she was going to do, like, post-exercise stretches or something to, like, warm down, I guess. Ha, ha. Bourbon, oh good, you're still here. Flower, do you require assist? Sniff, sniff. Sniffing? I detect the smell of food coming from you.
Hi.
Yes, I made something for you in the waiting room next door. Like, what level of product are we expecting here? They made it in the waiting room next door, not in, like, any cooking facility, just in a waiting room. So, I mean, if you're going to try to do something warm, the only way you're going to do this is, like, by burning a chair or something to turn it into a campfire. Is it going to be, like, a carrot? For me? One uncooked carrot. Yep, you're working so hard, I figured I should help you somehow. I'm pretty good at cooking, so I asked the lunch lady if I could borrow the kitchen. Right, okay, this makes more sense now than it just being I was in the waiting room cooking for you. That is very kind of you. Shall we take a break? Negative. My operation is still incomplete. I must continue. I see. Well, that's okay. The dish I made should taste fine cold too. Growl. Ah. Was that? That was me. Cooking always makes me hungry. I don't get this, like, Japanese thing. I say Japanese, but at least East Asian, where they're very, like, conscientious of, like, your stomach growling. I don't really get it. What is, like, the shame in that? Is it like you're not looking after yourself or something? I don't quite get it. Or is it just like, oh my god, gastrointestinal noises, girls digest food, girls have a digestive system? Is that it? I don't know. I feel like it's also like stereotypically for females, not males. But maybe I'm wrong. Temporarily suspending operation. Shall we have a taste? Yes, please, dig in. And I did again. Max energy increased by 4. Skill points up by 10. Yeah, we have an issue. We have 6 days and you have to win 2 races. Alright, Ikuno style flawless method. I spot Ikuno Dictus. Great name. Looking around the track by herself. If the starting gate is here and the audience will be over here, then what are you doing? I've been tasked with organising the scrimmage for this year's orientation, so I'm doing some preliminary inspections for it. Apologies, but could you please move from that area? I need to measure the track's width. You sure I'm meticulous? Yes, I assume that's why I was entrusted with this duty. Orientations are not the time to cut any corners. I still have much to do, so if you excuse me. You're gonna do this all by yourself, or you're so passionate. Are you doing this by yourself? Yes, I alone was given this task. Once I have a lay of the situation, the rest of my work should be easy. Despite our confident claims, it still seems like a lot of work for one person. I'm about to offer help when... Is she just doing the width of the track at this point? Because that doesn't sound like a lot of work at all. That seems like a 20 or 30 second job. Assuming she's got a tape measure and isn't just doing it with her own feet. Oh, come on, Ikuno. Are you seriously trying to do everything by yourself again? Didn't we tell you to let us know if you needed help? But I'm the one who was entrusted with this. Yeah, but 3 heads are better than 1. And we'll finish quicker too. Very well. Then can you two start taking these flags and... my apologies. I have to instruct them on what to do, so I must take my leave. I'd like to get a good idea of the audience's view from the bleachers, so please stand in the front and back corners and wave your flags. After that... Ikuno Dicta seems to be very well liked by her friends. It appears my services aren't needed after all. We got an idea. Alright, wit and a bit of friendship. I kind of want to do this, but I really need to win a race. It's dirt sprint. We have to take it. The race is starting soon. I'm so excited. I'll definitely take first place and stand center stage at the winning concert. I really should take in my skills as well, but it's fine. We don't need skills for this race. It's all perfect conditions. You can do it. Thank you. Look forward to the win, trainer. I'll show you how cute I am both on the stage and on the track. Alright, we're going to speed up before the race. Perfect. Okay. Are we the favourite? We are the favourite. Who is number 2 favourite this time? It's Phoenicia Deal, who is in an awful mood. You're not coming second place. No way, no how. Just don't fall over out the gates, please. That's all I ask of you. Okay, bunch of girls in the P kits. Boomer Bang. What a name.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子14番。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気スマートファルコン。私が一番期待している馬娘。気合い入れてほしいですね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Is Haru in this race? Is she on the very left? Did we get a late start again? It's actually crazy. Hopefully this time though we can still get back to the front again. But here we go. Here's our favourite terrain. We're ulting already? Are you crazy? I feel like this might be slightly too soon to ult, unless you can ult multiple times. I kind of envisage... Oh my god, we got a rush thing. We're gonna lose this race, aren't we? I'm so concerned. Please hold the ball. Okay, it's a pretty big gap. So, like, this is the point I was expecting we would ult. When we're coming on the final corner and someone's like threatening to take me. Like, just to fight off the late runners. You can't let it catch you. Ult again, I beg of you. She's not gaming, she's not gaming. Okay, we're fine. That's one win. Sloppy race, but we can work on that. And actually, we have more in the tank as well, remember. We have our skills, and I've not spent them. Come on, surely I'm bronze at this point. We've won 2 races. 2 wins, 1 second, and I'm gaining like no fans. Crazy. Yay, yes, yes, I came in first, trainer. Me shining brilliantly center stage in the winning concert. You were watching close, right? What did you think? We can't get too comfortable. Honestly, focus. We can't get too comfortable. I agree. I don't think you do agree, but you needed someone to tell you. After all, I'm trying to become a top Umadol who doesn't lose to anyone. I have to keep on winning forever and ever so that I don't ever let go of center stage. If anyone can do it, I know it's you. Thanks, trainer. That makes me so happy. Thank you for believing in me. Now I have to work even harder for you. Can we practice you running out of gates, please? I think we need to like spend a day on it. I don't know if you like get panicked by the noise of the gate opening or something and all the other horses running with you. Or horse girls. But we have such a shit start, which is really unfortunate when our strategy is having a great start. And also for my fans. Alright, we lose a bit of energy, get a bit of wit. 4 skill points, love to see that. And we're having a dance lesson. Cool, I'm glad she's taking this to heart. During a dance lesson with Smart Falcon. 1, 2, 3. No wait, it's Ichi-ni-san, Ichi-ni-san. And spin, I don't know the word for spin. Squeak. Bravo! Mastering your dance routines is fundamental for any Umadol. But I'm not just aiming for the baseline. I want to be the top Umadol in the world. The real dance lesson starts now. What do you mean? Look, the choreography is all set in stone for each song and position, right? Is it? But people expect something extra from a top Umadol. On top of dancing the same choreography as everyone else, I need to show off my unique charm. I see. I want to come up with some special pose that'll get everyone's heart pounding. Are you just going to do like the heart-shaped thing with your hands like that? So I want your opinion. How can I bring out my unique charm? Right. Everyone expects a heart. Right? So I don't think we go for the heart. What people don't expect... There's many ways I could go with this. What many people don't expect is the brain. Oh, you do a symbol for a brain. Stay in school, kids. That is our motto. There's nothing to do but practice, so let's show them something special. The special thing being the brain routine. Yeah, I knew it. I have to do everything I can to polish my special appeal, so I can show my unique charm to all the fans watching me perform. On that note, I'd like you to know, do you think I'm cute? She did the heart thing! I knew she was going to do it. Damn, I'm good. But then again, I said do the brain thing instead. You're asking me? Of course, you're one of my precious fans after all. Don't hold back. Just take your time and join me for my lesson. I won't be. After that, we come up with a special pose for Smart Falcon. I told you. It's the brain play. Okay, let me just quickly check the race things. There is another dirt thing, so I'm actually semi-tempted to take it. By semi-tempted, I'm going to take it, I think. Okay, 186 skill points is insane. Where's the other thing that lets you start off quickly? Prudent positioning. Let's take this as well. And hopefully our starts will be better now. We'll take the other race now. It's a dirt race. I don't want to risk not getting another dirt race. And that'll give me 4 days to train and like recover. We are the favorites. Oh my god, the second favorite is our rival El Condor Pasta. Okay, we can beat El Condor Pasta. If we could beat her with Harry, we can beat her with Falcon. Imagine calling your horse Bravo Seconds. That's not instilling confidence of like winning races, right? You should be calling them like Certain First. Pick him up a little bit. Again, which one do you think I was? Fuck's sake. Why are we so shit out of the gates? Alright, we need to look for a skill that, like, says, get out of the gates with, like, a rocket boost. But here comes prudent position of my other skills. We're getting into the position I need to be in. That's what I want to see. This is how I want to run the race. Put a big gap in and just hold the speed for the rest of the race. That is the game plan. If our stamina's not there, that's my fault. We'll work on stamina if you fade off, but at least we've got the strategy down this time, and if someone gets close to you, you ult. Again, it's 4 short and the gap isn't closing yet. The gap is closing, we ult, as I said. Nice. Okay, this is the race plan I drew up. This is the plan we put together. Okay. No complaints from me. Minor complaints again, gating not very good. But enjoy your performance. We'll work on the gates. Everything other than that, you demolished the field. Well done, Smart Falcon. Come on, am I not bronze yet? Like, I got a 75% win rate. Crazy. That's it for today's concert. If you like the show, try to remember my name, okay? As if we forget, keep up the good work, Falco. Oh. Thanks for everyone. See you in the next performance. Do the brain thing. Today's performance was electric. It was like they couldn't stop shouting my name. Falco fever is spreading like wildfire. A little bit, you know, a little bit on the nose considering all the wildfires in the UK, in the north right now. Smart Falcon, I don't think that's appropriate to say, actually. To me, who's from up north. Or is that a bit much? There's no doubt you're getting a lot of attention. Although I say, you know, you're getting a lot of attention. Haru had, like, bronze fans at this point, I feel like, and she wasn't winning races at this point, so I don't know what it is. I guess Haru's got like a bonus to getting fans or something. Smart Falcon has been steadily securing victories, as proof of her popularity as a rising star in Dirt. Check out this blog. Blog? Well, this blog is specializing in dirt races. That's pretty rare. Let me see. I used to only care about races themselves, but Smart Falcon has shown me the true potential of the winning concerts. I'd like to wrap up this weekly review by expressing my gratitude for everything she's doing. Good luck on becoming the top Umadol Falco. Whoa! Looks like Umadol is starting to catch on. Yeah, I don't know why though. I hope so. It wasn't that long ago when my fanbase was small enough to count. Now, I've got all these people cheering for me all of a sudden. Everyone has such high hopes for me, so I want to work really hard. Gotta become a top Umadol, huh? That's right. On our way back to the campus. Phew, another great performance. Falco really brings the heat when she's in the center. Hey, I think those 2 people were at my performance. You want to talk to them? Absolutely not. I mean, honestly, I'm so happy she said that. Why the fuck would I even ask that? Yeah, she should be angry with me. She's right. I'm in the wrong here. I'm off the clock now, after all. Now, if they were to approach me, then I'd pull out all the stops and... But it's kind of a shame, isn't it? Huh? If she's aiming to be the top on dirt, that means she probably won't be running the classic triple crown, right? Oh yeah, I guess not. I mean, she probably chose dirt because she doesn't have the aptitude for turf. Kind of harsh. But don't you want to hear someone with her kind of energy sing Winning the Soul? Yeah, I know what you mean. Imagine how hype it would be seeing her on the stage of the classics. Exactly. Falco would look so cool spinning the stand mic. They're gone. Huh? Oh, right. We should head back too. Why do I get a horrible feeling now I'm going to have to start running everything on grass? Right, we have 4 days left now of just training and resting. I'm going to just keep going for speed. I'm kind of intrigued how this will work if I just level 1 stat. Surely I need to grab a bit of stamina. Oh well, the director's pleased at it either way. Alright, we've done this day off event. We get a special training now with a 36% failure rate. Come on, you need to work with me a bit here. I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna risk it. And then we don't get special training anymore. Alright, just crank the speed stat up a bit more if you don't mind. Alright, New Year's resolutions. 3, 2, 1. Or San ni Ichi. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Phew. Well, that was fantastic. New Year's Eve concert. Yeah. Today, Smart Falcon has brought me along to the ring in the new year at a popular Idols concert. While the concert itself was nothing short of fantastic, staying out all night has taken its toll on me. Smart Falcon, on the other hand, seems to have grown even more energized by the experience. Fill up my energy bar then, please. She really packed that concert full of everything that makes her popular, don't you think? Her singing and dancing were on a whole different level. She stole my heart and I'll never get it back. I want to become an Umadoll who people want to spend their New Year's with too. No, I will become that kind of Umadoll. This year, I'm going to sing and dance with everything I've got. Let's not forget training. That goes without saying. My resolution this year is the same as every other year. Get out of the gate properly, for once. To become a top Umadoll. I'm going to keep on winning, taking center stage, and shining even brighter. Oh, I know. Huh? I'm feeling super pumped from the concert earlier, so why don't we do idol stuff all day? Let's figure out exactly what it is that makes idols shine, and to do that, should we go to more concerts, or should we do some visualization training, or how about some research? What do you think? They all sound rough after an all-nighter we pulled, but it's not like I can just ignore enthusiasm. I'll have to go with concerts, sleep, or research. I feel like if we do research, we're going to just tank our stats. We're going to tank our energy, but we might get some skills. I'm going to try research. Give me some skill points. Great idea. How about we go to a karaoke room? I saved a ton of idol videos we can use for reference. They let you play videos and rent DVDs at the karaoke. I can tell you all about my favorite idols. Honestly, getting invited to karaoke is like my idea of a personal hell. It's just not something I would want to do with someone. I will say I'd be more on board with just one person, I think, kind of weirdly. Rather than like a large group of people. But I don't think I've ever been invited, nor would I ever accept so. But again, it's not really a big culture in the UK for karaoke. See this group? They're known for being technical, so they're all great at singing. I think that's all I can learn from them. For example, after that we head to a place where we can play videos and enjoy Idols 101 from Professor Falco. We got skill points. Special speed training? I don't mind if I do. I think this is the greatest disparity I've ever had between, like, a stat and the other stats on a character. Alright, goal achieved. This is Falco signing off. Thanks for watching my performance. Falco, that was great. Thanks again for coming. I hope to see you all again next time. Are we singing to more than one person under the bridge this time? Let's go. Smart Falcon is doing well in the races. As a result, she's steadily gaining more popularity. And more people are coming to watch her street performances. Nice. You're getting into the groove. Yeah. I'm so lucky to have so many people cheer for me. There's only one way to repay everyone, and that's to become a top Umadoll. There's going to be more races I can enter this year, so I want to see my fans from up on stage lots more. Alright, let's decide on a new goal. Our next goal... Smart Falcon has been improving steadily. I'm sure she can hold her own in major classic year races. So, about that. She's going to tell me she wants to run in turf. It turns out that Smart Falcon is a proposition of her own. One that catches me off guard. I want to run in the Satsuki Show. The Satsuki Show? Da, da, da. The Satsuki Show is the first race of the classic Triple Crown. It's a big deal, but... You know it's a turf race, right? Yeah, I know. I'm always a disaster when it comes to turf races. But still, I want to give it a shot. The determination in her eyes reminds me of when we first met. Back when she insisted turf was the only way. I thought she'd moved on. You still attached to running on turf? Oh no, not at all. That's not it. I've already decided that I'm going to run on dirt, but well... Do you remember what that one fan said? Yeah, it was like 40, 50 seconds ago. Yeah. She wants to do the concert Winning the Soul, whatever it's called. There's only 3 opportunities to sing Winning the Soul. The 3 big turf races of classic Triple Crown. If I don't go for it now, there'll never be another chance to sing that song for everyone. I can't let that happen. I want to be an Uma doll who meets everyone's expectations. Until just recently, I could count the number of fans I had on one hand. But now suddenly there are so many people cheering for me. They all have such high hopes for me, and I want to live up to them. For a long time, Falco did her best despite having only a tiny following. That's why she treasures her fans more than anyone else does. However, winning's not going to be that easy. Not only is she ill-suited for turf, the competition vying for the Triple Crown is top class. Frankly, I'm worried she can even put up a fight. I know. I've never been much good on turf. But, still, an Uma doll never backs down without trying. Exclamation mark. If there's even one person who believes in me, wants to hear me sing, as long as there's a chance of winning, no matter how small, I want to go for it. I'll always chase after an opportunity to shine, because that's the kind of Uma doll I believe in. So, trainer, please let me run in the Satsuki Show. I mean, I don't get a say in the matter, so sure. She's chosen an incredibly difficult road to walk, for her fans and for her beliefs. As a trainer, there's really only one thing I can say. No. Alright, I hope you're ready for some tough training. Then does that mean... Let's shoot for the moon! Yay, it really is big. They just use my, they use my repertoire, my lexicon for the translation of this. Next up, the Satsuki Show. Really? Okay, let's do it. Swayed by Smart Falcon's determination, I've made my choice. Our next race is one of the classics, the Satsuki Show. And we don't need to win it, right? It's, what was it, 3rd place I have to come in? Or is it just running it? Oh, just run. Fine, we can run. That being said, if we can win it though, the pageantry. One day off, Smart Falcon brings me to a pastry shop in a department store. Hehehe, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think cute? Desserts, of course. I can't become a top Uma doll without the extensive research, so... Without further ado, let's start investigate... Huh? Is that who I think it is? Hello, this appears to be what is known as a coincidence. I thought that was you, Bourbon. Are you here to buy dessert?
Hi.
Affirmative. Sweet snacks are an efficient way to replenish energy. This area has a high concentration of specialty stores, so I've come to examine the quality items available here. In other words, research. That's why I'm here too. Since we're both here, why don't we eat together? What do you say, Bourbon? Request approved. Collaboration on the same objective will further increase results. For the first operation, I propose we consume all 42 items on sale at the store. Think of how that is going to affect your weight. But if we're going to complete our research successfully, we've got to put our bodies on the line. How valiant of you. I have the same level of valiance as well. Don't worry about it. So please, trainer, say it's okay. Sorry, but there's no way I can allow this. Again. You know, I want to see have fun. She's already angry with me. You can't. I refuse. You're a professional athlete slash horse girl. Lame. Come on, trainer. I am also disappointed. However, considering the potential effects of rapid weight gain, it is a rational decision. If I may propose an alternative, why don't we gather visual data through window research? I don't see a problem with that. Also, I don't see a problem if you got more people together, like a group of, let's say, 5 or 6 people, and you got everything and just tried a bit of each one. That would have also been fine with me, but I mean, I don't really know how big the sweets are either, but I was kind of worried that you were going to get 42 donuts and just gorge on them between 2 of you. Like, 21 donuts are going to put one of you into, like, a coma. I see. Appearances sell a dessert just as much as taste. Wow, Bobbin, you must be really motivated to find a workaround just like that. Alright, I'm going to see this research on cuteness through to the very end. I'm not even going to tell my Umasta is full of dessert appearance reviews. Umasta? What is this a play on? Oh, it's Instagram, isn't it? It's a play on Instagram with Uma. Okay, sure. After the two head towards the pastry shop with determined faces. I'm shocked that mood didn't drop, but I think I made the right decision. We've only got 5 turns. That's 5 turns of just cramming in speed training. We got the speed up again. Yeah, speed 4. Very good. Alright, you need a rest. That's fine. You can go recover. Don't fail, please. Thank you. Looking to the otherworldly, Smart Falcon has decided to enter Satsuki's show. However, the path ahead is anything but smooth. Huff, huff. Well, what do you think? Well, Raptitude makes for a big hurdle. As soon as she steps onto turf, her performance drops significantly. No good, huh? I can tell something's off when I'm running. Like, I just can't go all out. There isn't much time left before the Satsuki show. We either keep at it and hope for a miracle, or we need to change things up big time. A big change? What about... Yeah, I think I might have just the thing. The next day. Whoa, 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 yay. I forgot karaoke again. Come on, Suzuka. You too, trainer. Don't give me that blank expression. All together now, yay. 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 Sorry, but what's this all about again, Smart Falcon? I told you to call me Falco. Don't be so uptight, Suzuka. Silent Suzuka has already achieved great success on turf. Her dynamic and powerful runaway style captivates everyone who sees it. Damn, I should have picked her instead. Smart Falcon's bright idea seems to involve her somehow, but it's still unclear how this is helping. I mean, compared to some of the other stories we've had where it's like we've had a great training idea from this is actually one of the most sane ideas. I thought you wanted me to give you some points about running on turf. That's right. Thank you so much for agreeing to help. I love the way you run, Suzuka. That's why I want you to teach me. I'm happy you feel that way, but why are we at the karaoke? Before we run, I want to get some pointers on singing from you too. What? It's not like I'm good at sing. Here's your mic. Just thrust it upon her. You too? Alright, let's go. L-O-V-E. I love Suzuka. Huh? And so, after we spend some time learning, question mark, singing from Silent Suzuka. I can't believe you made me sing 6 songs in a row. Thanks for singing for us. You've got me so emotional. That's why I... Whoa, isn't that Silent Suzuka? Huh? That's her, it's Suzuka. Oh my gosh. Suzuka, in the flesh. Wow, she's even prettier in real life. Before we know it. I saw your last race. You're amazing as usual. I can't wait to watch your next race, and it's still cold, so make sure to stay warm. Oh, thank you very much. Wow, she's completely surrounded. Suzuka sure is popular. But it's easy to understand why. Suzuka runs beautifully and she sings beautifully. She's got me starstruck. I just love her. I bet everyone feels energized just looking at her. I want to be like that too. Silent Suzuka is likely close to what Smart Falcon has in mind when she imagines a top Uma doll. You've got what it takes. Thanks. I think so too. But I can't just stand on the sideline dreaming. I've got to make this happen with my own two legs. Hi Suzuka fans. I'm the Uma doll everyone's talking about, Falco. And I'm going to be running in the Satsuki show. Falco? I don't think I've heard of you. She got Omega lols. But if you're running in the Satsuki show, you must be pretty good, I guess. I have a 75% win rate, and the 25% is me coming second. Well, why don't you find out with your own two eyes? See you at the race course. I'm always performing on the street too, so drop by any time. Actually, we don't really perform on the street, we actually perform under a bridge. It's a bit grottier that way. Well, she seems interesting. Maybe I'll look into her. Nah, she's really something. After that, Silent Suzuka gives Smart Falcon some running pointers back at the academy. By running away from us and never speaking to us ever again. Phew. Wow, she's so amazing. I'm gonna be just like her. Inspired by Silent Suzuka's singing and running, Smart Falcon looks at the Satsuki show with a fresh spirit. Plus 10 speed, I'll take it. 3 days left. Do I just keep cranking that speed stat? I'm getting very concerned my standard is not high enough. And yet, I can't resist the allure of pushing the big pink button. No more words, use body language. One day while walking through the Central Plaza, I hear a huge argument unfolding. Are you seriously looking down on races in Japan? No, I just think it's obviously better if you can compete overseas as well. Exactly, you're saying domestic races aren't good enough. The conversation seems rather heated, just as I think I should step in. Hey, that's enough you two. Let's take it down a notch, shall we? Is she called Seeking the Pearl? I think I know what went wrong here. At first you were comparing the virtues of race in Japan to those abroad. But then your passion swelled, and before you knew it, your emotions got the better of you. Yeah, because she said... Yes, I know. Calm down, please. Now then, it's true that there are a lot of differences between Japanese and international races. But I'm sure it's also true that wherever the race is, every participant wants to do their very best. Don't you think that puts them on the same level? That's... perhaps it's a bit of a challenging to put them into words. In that case... I've got a plan. Start the music. Now let's put those hard-to-say feelings into song. Express them with your body. What should she do with her legs as well? She's not doing the gritty with her legs. Whatever. Sing, dance, move at your own pace, and find your groove. Try to convey your feelings to each other. Let's go. Convey our feelings. Okay, I want to keep competing with you. Yes, that's it. Move to the rhythm. Are we doing like a rap battle or something? I don't know what's going on here. Honestly, I don't care whether it's domestic or overseas. As long as I'm with you, my life is exhilarating. Yes, me too. You're my one and only rival. You make my heart race. The tone changed very dramatically in 2 sentences. Look, I'm really sorry. Let's keep writing our story together. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. You poured your hearts out. Now that's friendship. And so, seeking the Pearl's unique method of conflict resolution helps the 2 students reconcile. Now that their problems are solved, how about you? Huh? You like you have something to say. Come on, communicate with your body. How's that for you? Sing in a loud voice, dance in the stretchaway, or strike a magnificent... I think that was counted as striking a magnificent pose. Now that I think about it, I have no complaints about anything. I'm completely happy with who I am right now. With that in mind, I strike a pose and feel even more satisfied with my life.
Excellent!
Ah, perfect, impeccable, magnificent. I've got an idea. You got damn right I have. Okay, we've got energy back, that's fine. Special training, do I want speed or guts? I think everyone knows what I'm going to take here. We'll take you more speed. A hint for firm conditions. We might want to take that. I was actually hoping we'd get one for turf, because I think it does exist, right? Green events we skip. Except this part, of course. Why does everyone want me to dance? I mean, I guess I know why everyone wants me to dance because of my great moves, but still. Okay, we have 1 day left before we have a race. I'm gonna put some into stamina. I'm very, very, like, concerned I don't have enough, and we're gonna burn out. Alright, stamina level 2, very nice. Oh, getting inspired by the statue! Huh? I thought nobody was around, but I thought I heard someone call my name from around here. Could I be one of my fans? Did I miss them somehow? Excuse me, three goddesses. Did you happen to see anyone over here? Inspiration! I always nearly forget to push that button. Alright, we were inspired by vodka. Power spark activated. Front runner corner spark activated. I don't really know what we're getting for this, but I'll take it. Speed spark. Speed spark. Speed spark. And stamina, actually, that's pretty good. Front runner corners. We might want to take this. That sounds really up my street. Whoa, whoa, what was that just now? This is so strange, but I think someone was cheering for me. My whole body's overflowing with Umadol power. Right, it's race day. How many skill points do we have? 175. Is this a firm race? Can I check this? It's firm. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, I mean, I feel like I want this though more. Front runner corners. Because that's like what we want to do, correct? I'm taking front runner corner. Well, let's see what we can do. Medium distance as well, which is pretty ropey for me. I prefer it to be a short race. Think I'll be a Triple Crown champion this year? Beats me, but personally, I've got my eye on. Today's the long-awaited Satsuki show. Expectations couldn't be higher for the first leg of the Triple Crown. However, hey, about this smart Falcon, doesn't she usually compete in dirt races? I wonder why she's running today. Is she going to be okay? I mean, it's not like I'm going to... Well, I was going to say, it's not like we're going to die or anything. Although, horse races in conditions you're not familiar with might lead to the glue factory, which, you know... You know how it goes. Maybe she's just good on turf. Anyway, I've heard about her concerts are a blast. People seem shocked to see me here. Figures, I guess. You don't seem phased. Well, yeah, I knew this would happen. On dirt, I'm the up-and-coming Umadol everyone's talking about. But here, I'm just a regular runner. It makes sense for everyone to be a little confused. That's fine with me. That's fine with me, though. I have faith in myself. I'm super duper nervous, but I've got to believe I can do it. I've already come this far. The only thing left to do is grab the center spot. I'm going to show all my fans just how good I can be on the big stage. Her eyes waver, but only slightly. Nonetheless, she steps up to the challenge, choosing to believe in herself. L-O-V-E, what do we... who do we love? Falco! Huh? I believe in you too. I could have just said that, honestly. I didn't need to do the chant. Ha ha ha, I should know this by now. I'm not on my own. Thanks for the cheer, time to go. Okay, we're doing front. Not the perfect terrain, but look at the speed stat. Where are we in terms of favorites? We are the 6th favorite. It's fine, we just need to run in the race, that's okay. I will take, because we can finish at any position, I will take getting out of the gate cleanly. That is going to be a great success for us if we can achieve that. Alright, not just girls in the pea kits anymore. We've got people actually dressed to impress. Dressed to impress the military. Dressed to impress the brass band. Dressed to impress the maid cafe. That's me. That's somewhere else. I mean, obviously, I say obviously. Holy shit, we actually got out the gate normally. It's not something that's really, like, prevalent in the UK at all, although I believe there is, like, a rising trend of it. I would never go to the maid cafe. Again, sounds like my idea of it, like a nightmare scenario. Singing with people and going to maid cafes with someone, like, treating me as, like, their master? No thanks. I'm not about that lifestyle. Just either, like, serve me in some way, if that's you coming to the table to ask my order, or me going to someone to, like, make my order. Let me do that. Let me just sit there in silence or sit there chatting to whoever I'm with, and then serve me food. I'll eat it. We'll pay. We'll leave. Great deal. I don't need, like, someone coming up and doing, you know, this on my food and that type of thing, and salt-based sprinkling some shit like this on my food. I don't need that. Anyway, we're probably not winning this race. I'm not really paying attention. But the strat's working so far. We got out in front and we're just going to hold there. They are pretty close to me right now, so we're going to have to rely on our ult keeping us in the lead. Maybe this is where the stamina stat would come in handy. As we are overtaken. Ult, please. Okay, we're not going to ult apparently. Hang on a minute, do we need to ult? Do we need to ult? Do we need to ult? We did need to ult. God damn it. You know what, 2nd place though? Anytime we run on grass we come 2nd. That's a really good showing still. I'm a touch disappointed we didn't ult in the last corner, because maybe that additional velocity would have held me out front, but it was a bit of a gap, to be fair, at the end. Dude, not a good races for favourites. Wow, that's weird. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th favourite in a row. Came from 1st to 4th. Hey, we got bronze. Okay. Right after the race. I lost. You came 2nd on a terrain that, like, isn't your specialty. It was a pretty good performance. Hello, Vang. You did your best. Sub-trainer. I knew it was a stretch, but I wanted to win so bad. Well, why didn't you ult in the last corner there when they overtook you? You were in a prime position. You just didn't follow the flow chart. Smart Falcon looks truly disappointed. Emotions heightened by the amount of effort she put in. Nonetheless. Is there going to be an Umamusume day, or will there be a pivot? There's a reasonable shot there's going to be a pivot in like 20 minutes. The stage is still waiting for you. That's true. I can't forget about the concert. My fans are waiting for me. I'm going to go dance, and since I'm an Uma doll, I'll do it with a smile on my face. Drying her tears, she takes her place in the winning concert before a packed venue. The performance is nothing short of amazing. Wow. Sorry, I cut you short there. So this is the top stage. La 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 la. You're amazing. Congratulations. That's where I really wanted to be. There in the center. Surely I'm still like vaguely towards the center though. We came second. It's not like we bombed out in 16th. No, I will stand there. Next time it's gonna be me. The concert comes to a close and Smart Falcon returns a little happier than when she left. I sang my heart out, Trainer. How was the view from the top? Totally amazing. No, that doesn't even scratch the surface. I'm not sure how to describe it. Anyway, it was so bright up there. The spotlights, the crowd, and their glow sticks. Everything I could see was shining. I couldn't help but wonder, what if all those lights were shining on me? That must be the best feeling ever. Falco. And that's why I've decided I want to stand on a big stage again. How about we run on dirt and not turf? But next time it's going to be the biggest stage on dirt. Yeah, good idea. I want to see the same dazzling performance and huge cheering audience, but at a dirt race. And of course, I want to be the one in the center. After experiencing the winning concert of a classic race, she's even more determined to become a top Umadol in dirt. Hey Trainer, I want to try a G1 dirt race next. My rookie days are over. It's time to take my next step as an Umadol. And that step is to get up on the stage and it'll make me known all over the country. I want to run more G1 races like the Satsuki show. Despite today's disappointment, there's no doubting Smart Falcon's abilities on dirt. She surely has what it takes to compete against the powerful runners the G1 races attract. In which case, how about the Japan Dirt Derby? It's a race reserved only for classic year racers, just like the Satsuki show, and what I'd love to see her win. Sounds good to me. Really, I'm good with anything as long as it's a G1. There's not a lot of G1 dirt races out there, so I've got to get on every stage I can. Next up, the Japan Dirt Derby and the top of the dirt world. Don't call it that. Don't say you want to be on top of the dirt world. I don't like it. Our next goal is decided. Japan Dirt Derby. Here we come. Wow, this character like shits out skill points. Don't know if it's just like my build or anything, but alright, we have to place top 5 in a dirt derby. We can probably achieve that, hopefully. Paying it forward. One day while I'm walking around the school grounds, crash. Hi, I'm so sorry, you okay? Kita in black bumps into me and drops her belongings, scattering her stuff everywhere. As I go to pick it all up, cooling patches? Kita, did you drop this cold medicine? And this vitamin drink. Are you feeling sick, Kita? Nope, that's for Dia. We've had this storyline before. I'm just going to skip through it. I can't remember what was it? Japan's quite better than before. Oh, mystery drink that Gold Chip gave you. She's doping you. She's trying to, like, remove the competition. Concentrated antibiotic umacillin. Okay, it's a play on penicillin. I get that one. Oh, we got an idea. Sure, whatever. Straight away adept. Hint. And she's exhausted. And we have 5 days, by the way, to meet this criteria. Okay. I think what we're going to do there, let's call this here. I feel like we're like halfway through our goals, maybe, question mark. Okay, we're not nearly halfway through our goals, but I think with the stuff we did at the beginning as well, setting up the character, it's kind of like halfway through. We'll power through all this stuff fairly quickly, I think. Anyway, YouTube, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!